Uncle Poseidon.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, our champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Might of the sea. You can't stop me. Right there. Good. Hey, money. Thank the gods. Not yet. I'm out.
But you took care of Theseus down in Elysium of late there, Zach. Nice work. Never liked that one. Between us. There's this nice lass helped him out one time and he just dumped her rotten. I don't like that, man.
I'm empty. Armed and ready. I'll hang on to these. I can't.
Our family, why, I think we understand something of loss now, don't we, Zagreus? Unlike the mortals on the surface. Always begging me for plenty. They'll get none. But as for you, I have a plethora to offer.
That's cold. Don't do that. One for the stash.
That is far enough.
Made them mad. Not now. Heads up. Not yet. Almost.
Again, you make a mockery.
One of them's going to be mad.
I owe you one, man.
You know the saying not to play with fire, don't you, nephew? You'll find the same is very much the case with water, too.
I'm sorry, Uncle. I'm empty.
Oh, very well then, little Hades. Uncle's going to let you off the hook this time. Just mind your manners next we meet.
Charon's shop. Should help keep me going.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
That's Godspeed, all right.
Ah, you found me holding up in Charon's nasty stash there, did you, man? Well, good, good. Here.
The fishing point. There. Hellfish. Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time. You again.
Oh. Let's get to work, Red Blood. What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny. But you'll break. They always do.
Better stop her. I can't. That's that then. Did Exegriff just shudder?
enjoy the searing heat of asphodel.
Okay. My keepsakes. All set. Looks handy. So much for Tartarus. Done. Getting warmer. All right.
Swift Hermes urge you on, I see, O son of Hades. Beware the narrow distance between hastiness and swiftness, a distinction I am not so sure the god of travel fully understands.
Let's shake this curse. I'm out. Can't do that. What do we have here? Next island. Eurydice, can I ask you for a favor here? Not that you owe me anything, but would you hear me out?
Yeah, sure, hon. What is it? Though you'd better not be asking for my recipes. Closely guarded family secret. I'd say I'd take them to my grave, but yeah.
It's not your recipes, though they are wonderful. It's your song. I'm sure it'd be a hit around the house, and I know someone who really needs to hear it. Don't suppose you've got a parchment copy I could have?
Your Royal Majesty, you want my song? You are aware it's called Good Riddance, right? But sure, why not? If music's gonna be playing in your house, it might as well be great. And let me give you something to go with it. Sure, here.
So good.
Good riddance to all the things.
Take care.
That's
Hello, Mega Gorgon. Not now. Bye, you two.
That oaf Poseidon spoke to you already, didn't he? All bluster, muscles, and bravado, that one. I'm glad you're not the type.
More Inferno bombers? I can't. pass has expired. Anything I need? The centaurs. You touch me, and I shall have your heads. Beautiful.
Go on and try.
Maybe I should switch. Get me out of here. Check. Elysium.
Because we've Demeter to thank for that. Me, I try to stay out of her way. She doesn't think I'm a much help to her. Although, I'm sure she's warm to you, at least.
Hidden power. Exegriff grows stronger. Cheers to that.
You are more skilled than I expected, short one. A rematch is most certainly in order.
You're going to force a rematch each time I manage to defeat you, aren't you?
We and our victories are all impermanent here in Elysium. We live, such as it is, from...
the name of Hades.
The sound of that.
I'm out. Do that. Not yet. I'm out. Empty. Okay. Prepare to fire.
My pleasure.
name of Hades. Thank you, mate. Phew. Big crowd, huh?
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me, say Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not...
Here he comes.
Leave it to me, dearest.
Finally. Very nice. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade. Got through Elysium. Thank you. Breach the surface. Hello. Those things. Olympus, I accept this message.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers, carved into the looming edifices of the underworld, lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me. Need to keep looking down those passageways. Get out of here. I bet it's in here. There goes that one. No satyrs. Cerberus can never get enough of this stuff. Okay, I'm good. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. Try this way. Maybe this way. Can't do that. Never been this far. Satyr sack for one good boy. I'll pay for that.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Thanks, boy.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Satyr markings. Here goes. Crisp, cold air.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed. Your blood into simple truths.
I'm out. I know where you are.
Against me. Darkness. Ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you... Enough of this.
Father.
Lasted little. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. Blood. I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun. Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed. Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive? Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there. Wonder what jobs the house contractor has available.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion, then. I got you something, Orpheus. It's a new song, from someone who still cares for you.
My friend, you wrote a song for me. Oh, but this is not from you, it's from... Eurydice. I don't know what to say.
Take all the time you need, mate.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you are substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume You are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
Thanks. What are those shades muttering about?
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him. Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. Cooking's one way to pass the time. Pleasure doing business. The wretched broker did it. I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
No use in trying, lad.
Can't do it.
Cease with your endless snooping.
Here's the fee. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
If that mess of a table enhances the contractor's productivity, then so be it.
How about this, contractor? I think this rug's really going to tie the whole room together. Well, I don't see why not. I have this crippling compulsion to commission objects I am never ever going to sit on.
None shall sit beside myself and Cerberus.
Just what I always wanted.
Much of the softness of the richly woven rug the prince procured cannot be fully felt beneath his flame-licked feet.
I guess it's soft. Who needs sleep?
The ever-energetic prince, alas, remains incapable of sitting still, even with such a supple, comfortable seating arrangement nestled in his chambers now.
I just prefer to stand, all right? Prophecy fulfilled. I broke free after all. Sort of. I'm growing stronger. What more potential do I have? Now we're talking.
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.